All right, today I'm going to make a quick video showing how you can integrate Tally forms with MailerLite using make.com. So why would you want to do this? I actually just did this for my business. I'm working on my business website for my web design business, and on that website I have a contact form that I've created with Tally forms, and I want to send anyone who fills out that contact form to a group in MailerLite so I can target them with a specific email campaign for people who have completed that contact form. But integrating the Tally and MailerLite is a little bit complicated with the API, and I found it's much easier to do with make.com, so that's what I'm going to walk through today. So you can see here on the screen really high level flow of what I want to do is someone fills out the contact form, then it hits anyone who does that, it hits the make webhook that adds them into MailerLite as a subscriber. That's spelled wrong, and it also adds them to a group that I've specified, and then that group will get the email campaign that I want. So just taking a look at some of these items here. Here you can see I've created a quick form just for the purposes of this video. Name, email, and then just like, are you subscribed? Subscribe below if you haven't. So this is what the form will look like for today's video. Then in MailerLite, you can see that I have created a group here called YouTube video. So this is the group that the users will be added to. So here we are in make. We're going to start the scenario. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Tally. There's a Tally component here, and you want to watch for new responses. Okay, so first you want to do is you want to set up a new webhook for Tally here. So if you haven't already, you're going to have to set up a connection. I've already done that, so I'm just going to name my webhook like YouTube Tally webhook, and the form I want is the YouTube video form. So this is the form when I want to connect a webhook to. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that, and I'm going to press OK. So let's just run this once to make sure that that connection is working. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill out this form really quickly. That is my name. If you want to reach out to me, that is my email. Of course, I'm subscribed. So that is the first submission, and you can see here that went through. So you can see this is the information I provided, name, email, and the checkbox. So that's working. So the next step would be to add a MailerLite connect. So there's also a MailerLite component here in make, and what we want to do is create and update a subscriber. That's what we want to do. So again, if you haven't already, you're going to have to create a connection to MailerLite with your account, and then you're just going to connect those fields from the form in here. So the email address we're going to want is going to come from this email form. The first name is going to come from here. Last name is going to come from here. This form doesn't have any of this information, but if your form does, you can connect them all the same way. Group IDs. All right, got distracted there. We are a group ID. You can just select the group you want here, YouTube video. Status, you want to add them as active. Subscribed on, you're going to do the date that the form was submitted, so created at. And I'm not going to populate any of those items. So that should be the connection there to MailerLite. So we're going to run this, and I'm going to just populate this form one more time. Same information, and submit. Let's go back to make. So you can see that that ran successfully, and you can see in MailerLite we've got the fields. We've got the email address, the name, and it was added to the group. So if we go over here to make and subscribers and groups and view group, you can see that that's me. That was just added into this group in MailerLite, and now while you're in MailerLite, you can target campaigns towards this group. So that's a quick automation connecting Tally to MailerLite. Like I said, on my website, you can see here. My website, you can see here that I have a Tally form that I've embedded here as a contact form. So what I have is that anyone who fills this out, their name, email, phone company, etc., is going to be sent. I actually have it sent to 2 places, one to a Google Sheet with all of this response information, and then some to MailerLite with, the fields that make sense in an email contact form, so that they can be targeted that way. So hope that was helpful. If that was helpful, like the video. If you have any questions, leave comments below. Thanks for watching.